Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So in recent news, we just learned that Arman Tsarukyan is likely never going to fight Ilia Topuria. Why? Because Ilia Topuria would rather vacate the title than to ever give Arman Tsarukyan a chance at fighting for it. Now, I think that this is a crazy freaking take. This is a crazy thing for Ilia Topuria to say. I think that his reasoning is pretty terrible. We're going to go ahead and discuss all of that, but before we do, all I ask is for you guys to go ahead and subscribe to the channel, leave a like and leave a comment and tell me exactly what you guys think. Without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to exactly what Ilia Topuria had to say about this entire situation. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
Listen, when you put so much effort in the game and you have a guy in front who you don't know that maybe he could pull out from the fight, that's not something good for us. It's not my back, bro. I don't fucking care. They're gonna give him a fight before the title shot because there is no way. If I'm the world champion, I'm never gonna give him a chance to fight for the title. I will be like, listen, if that's the case, take my belt. I don't do it.
Now, Arman Tsarukyan literally just replied to this an hour ago. He said, imagine calling yourself a champion, but you're already looking for a way out. You can't vacate it or take it either way. It's mine. Now, I think that this is just a cop-out for Ilia Topuria. In my honest opinion, I think that Arman Tsarukyan is arguably the biggest threat to Ilia Topuria's reign right now as the lightweight champion. And I'll tell you guys exactly why. Now, personally, I do think that this is a strategic cop-out from Ilia Topuria because of the fact that we know that Arman Tsarukyan isn't going to try to stand in front of Ilia and try to strike with him. Guys like Alexander Volkanovski, Max Holloway, Charles Oliveira, those are all guys that are willing and capable of striking with Ilia Topuria. But that's not what Arman Tsarukyan is going to do. Arman Tsarukyan is going to try to grapple his way into a victory. That's not something that Ilia Topuria, in my opinion, is ready for. I think that Arman Tsarukyan 100% without a doubt poses a higher threat to Ilia Topuria. And I think personally that Ilia Topuria right now is trying to get as many safe victories under his belt so that he faces off against Islam Makhachev in the future. That's why he's calling out people like Paddy Pimblett. That's why he's not wanting to face off against people like Arman Tsarukyan, because facing off against somebody like Paddy Pimblett, honestly, is a much safer fight. And that would definitely increases his chances of potentially facing off against Islam Makhachev, which is the fight that Ilia Topuria wants. So this is 100% a safety type of cop-out from Ilia Topuria. Saying that Arman Tsarukyan is a liability for a title fight, I just think is a cop-out 100%. In my honest opinion, man, I just think that this is a blatant duck from Ilia Topuria. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Do you guys think that Ilia Topuria is ducking Arman Tsarukyan? If you ask me personally, yes, I 100% agree with the sentiment that Ilia Topuria made it freaking public that he's ducking Arman. But let me know what you guys think. I could be wrong. Let's go ahead and argue in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. As always, it's a pleasure. Peace out and have a good one.